It's a cool place, and they say.
Do you feel sometimes frustrated because everyone is talking with you on so many marketing terms that you have no idea what I want? Like one of the marketing terms I recently heard from a lot of people is marketing funnel. Do you actually know what it means? Do you actually know how you can use it to grow your business, actually to get more paying clients? If you want to learn what it means, this is the video for you, so let's start. So what is actually a marketing funnel? So, if we think about it, this is actually a marketing tool for you to use that's going to help you to take a potential client that is maybe interested in your product and maybe is not even aware about your product to actual client that pay for your product and your service. And there's a nice way how to do it, and that's the funnel that we're going to follow. And I'm going to give you the different steps on it. There is actually 5 steps, and we're going to go one by one right now. So if you're going to look at the first one that are at the top of the funnel, the wider one up, that's awareness. And that's actually a very big part of marketing. That's part of our foundations in marketing. We want to create awareness to our brand, to our product, to our service, and this is very important. So think about it that when a customer is searching for something, you need to let them know about you, about your business, about your product, about your brand, about your service. You need to create this part. So this is why this is the important part, and this is the base of the funnel. That's the part when you create more awareness to your product. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and hit the notification bell so you can learn when there is a new video coming in about branding, marketing, and social media. So if you look at the second part, so now we're going a bit more down. So once we created awareness to our product and our service, we're moving to the second part, which is the engagement. That's the part that means that this is the time when they actually go and start making their own research. They're showing some interest in your product and your service. They're going to start checking about the information. What are you offering that other people are not offering? What is your brand promise? What are you going to give them that others cannot give them? What's your pricing versus others? They're going to do the entire research that they need. And again, it's dependent on what's the product or service. For some of them, you do way more research than on others. Some it's very something small and simple. But this is the part when they're going to start search. So make sure that you're providing them with all the information they need in order to help them to make the right decision, whether it's to purchase your product or service. The third part is actually the discovery. This is when they make the choice that they want to buy your product or service. That's the part where they actually, after they are found out about your product, right? Because we had the awareness. So they found out about your product. From there, they move to the second part. They actually discover you, they're engaging with you, and they're understanding about you and done the research. Now they move to the discovery. Okay, now I know that this is what I want. Now I'm going to contact that business. I'm going to send them an email. I'm going to pick up the phone. I'm going to write them a message on a different social media platform. This is this part. So in order for them to get to this part, as I said, make sure that you're creating awareness to your brand. You're actually giving them all the information. So at the research, they know exactly what they need to know. And when they come to the discovery side, you need to make their life easier. So it's going to be very easy for them to reach out to you, contact you, and move from there to the next level. So just before I'm going to share with you number 4, are you using actually this funnel maybe without even knowing? How do you use it? How is it working for you? I would be more than happy if you can share with me in the comments below about this. But I'm going to continue now to number 4. So as I said, we have the awareness, right? We have the engagement, which is the research side. We got to the discovery, and now they're reaching out to you. And now we got to the next part, which is the purchase. Now, this is the time where they're actually buying your product. They're purchasing from you the service that they need. And this is the part that you were waiting for, right? This is the part where now you see money coming in, and that's where you want to be. But is that the last part of the funnel? No, there's actually one more part. So let's move to this. So a lot of the time we think like, oh, okay, we got the sale, that's it. Like it's enough, we're happy. But is it actually true? And is it actually the right thing to end it there? It's actually not. And that's why there is the fifth part of the funnel, which is the lower part, which is the retention. This is the part where we actually want to make sure that they're going to stay with us. They're going to stay loyal to us, okay, from different reasons. If they're going to stay loyal to us, that means that they're going to buy and purchase a product or service more than once. That means that they're going to become our best brand ambassadors because they're so happy because they're staying there. And we need to make sure that we are engaging with them after they bought the product or purchased the service and say, like, are you happy with what you got? What's your feedback? Share with them even like promotions that you've got on new stuff, or maybe there's another product that they can be interested about. So share with them. Find a way to keep them. Make sure that it's not going to be a one thing and that's it. Because that's what you want. You want to build a business for the long run. If you're going to count on customers that only going to buy once and that's it, you're not going to grow for the long run. Unless this is where your business is. It's a type of business that they only need your service once. But even then, if you make sure that you're engaging with them after they purchase your product and service, as I said, they're going to be your brand ambassador. They're going to bring their friends to you. They're going to bring their family or colleagues to you. And that's what you want. So remember how much money and time and effort you spend on getting them to become your client. Are you really willing to let them go so quickly? Are you really preferring to invest more time and money on getting new ones when you can actually use the one that you already have to keep on growing? That's like an easy thing to think about, right? So use it. So if I'll go back now and I look again on the full funnel, as we said, we start from the awareness. Then we go down to the engagement. This is the part like after they learn about us, they doing the research about us. From here, they move to the discovery part. That this is the part where they're actually reaching out to us and say, hey, I'm interested in your product. From here, they move to the side of the purchasing. Now they purchase the product, but we don't want to let them go there. So we move to the last part, which is the retention. Because we want them to stay with us and we want them to stay with you for the long run. So I really hope you learned something new in this video. Please share with me what are your takeaways from the videos and how are you going to use this funnel to grow your business. And maybe you are using it, but you never realized that this is the name, the theoretical name for this. And I'm going to see you in my next video. So see you next time. Bye.